a cozy little house in Queens, New York, lived an adorable little girl named Xiaowei. Xiaowei was only 3 years old, and her round face was always adorned with a sweet smile. She loved playing with her mom and dad, especially when her dad told her stories. But one day, her dad brought home a gift that she could have never imagined. That afternoon, her dad pushed open the door, carrying a small basket in his hand, and said mysteriously, "Xiaowei, come here. Daddy brought you a new friend." Xiaowei curiously came over and peeked into the basket, only to find a small kitten curled up inside. It had soft orange fur, and its round eyes sparkled like two bright little gems, and it let out gentle meow meow sounds. Xiaowei jumped with joy. "Wow! What a cute little cat! What is its name?" Her dad smiled and said, "It doesn't have a name yet. Xiaowei, you can name it." Xiaowei wrinkled her small brow, thinking for a moment, then her eyes lit up. She said, "I know. Its name will be Star, because its eyes shine just like the stars in the sky." When Star heard its new name, it seemed happy as well. It jumped out of the basket and gently rubbed against Xiaowei's feet. Xiaowei giggled and reached out to gently stroke Star's soft fur. From that day on, Xiaowei and Star became the best of friends. Whenever Xiaowei played with her building blocks or painted, Star would always sit quietly beside her, looking on with its bright eyes full of curiosity. Sometimes, Star would even use its little paw to gently touch Xiaowei's paintbrush, as if it wanted to join in too. One day, the weather was especially nice, and Xiaowei and Star were playing in the garden. Xiaowei ran around chasing a butterfly, while Star playfully pounced on the fallen leaves, looking very adorable. Just then, Xiaowei suddenly saw a small ball rolling over to the base of a big tree. She patted Star's head and said, "Star, let's go and get the ball back." Star seemed to understand, excitedly running ahead and leaping towards the ball. However, when Star reached the tree, it noticed a little squirrel on the trunk. Star was very curious and approached it gently, but the squirrel quickly climbed up the tree. Star looked up, meowing twice, as if saying, "Come down and play." Xiaowei ran over and saw Star interacting with the squirrel, laughing so hard that her stomach hurt. She gently picked up Star and comforted it. "Star, the squirrel lives in the tree. Let's wait for it to come down and then we can play together." In the evening, Xiaowei and Star returned home. Mom had already prepared Xiaowei's favorite dinner, and Star had its own bowl filled with cat food. Xiaowei told her mom and dad about all the fun she and Star had in the garden as they ate, and everyone laughed together. That night, before going to bed, Xiaowei lay down with Star in her arms, gently patting its head, saying, "Star, you are my best friend." Star seemed to understand Xiaowei's words and gently curled up in her arms, purring softly. Accompanied by Star's gentle purring, Xiaowei slowly drifted off into a sweet dream. From that day on, every day of Xiaowei and Star's life was filled with joy and adventure. They played in the garden, painted in the room, and even sometimes napped together. Star became an indispensable companion for Xiaowei, and Xiaowei became Star's most trusted friend.